Hey guys, happy Halloween. I only have like 10-15 minutes to make this video because trick or treat starts here in 6 o'clock and it's 5:38, so I have to talk kind of fast, but here's my candy that I'm passing out. Got a lot of my favorites in there, and then these cute, creepy little eyeball candy that I found that's chocolate. So, okay, let's get started. Hi guys, happy Halloween. It's October 31st, and like I said, trick or treat starts here in just 20 minutes, so I really wanted to get this video up for today on Halloween, so after trick or treat is over, I'm going to upload this. I saw Halloween Ends yesterday, and that's a movie that normally I would have gone on opening weekend without a doubt to go see. I ended up getting strep throat that weekend, and then I have 2 jobs, so I just didn't have a chance to go, and I said, well, let me just go see it right before Halloween. I had yesterday, which was Sunday, off, and I went to the theater, and let's chat. So, I really was enjoying that movie. There was a lot I liked about it, and I'm going to talk about the good things. I really liked that Laurie Strode was writing a book about her experiences with Michael Myers and The Shape and Halloween, and just, it's been 40 years, right? So I liked that she was writing a book. Overall, I have to say I was enjoying this movie I would say more than Halloween Kills. I really was into this movie. I thought it was great. I really liked the Corey character. And throughout the movie, I was like, huh, are they gearing up to make this the new town Psycho? So it's not really an ending, Corey's gonna take over, which I was okay with. He kind of reminded me a little bit of Joe from You, who's a killer, but we like him. You know, poor Corey, that was an accident that happened. Oh, there's spoilers in this, by the way. So if you haven't seen it, you probably don't want to watch this. So poor Corey, was it Corey Cunningham, I believe? I don't have time to look it up. I'm frantically trying to get this done before trick or treat starts. So I believe the boy babysitter's name was Corey Cunningham, and he ended up killing the kid. The kid fell from the balcony, 2nd or 3rd floor over the balcony, and is laying in a puddle of blood. And then he's known as the psycho kid killer and can't catch a break. And then there were those asshole teenage kids that were bullying him. And just slowly but surely we saw his character develop, and he became more angry and crazy. And I thought this is really smart of them to kind of turn this character into the new Michael Myers. If Michael Myers' character, for whatever reason, they're saying Halloween Ends is coming to an end. Now, I will say, I didn't watch a single review. I didn't read any reviews. I like to go into a movie and judge for myself. So it was really hard to not read any kind of media about the movie. The one thing that did pop up on my phone was I saw there was a petition for them to reshoot it. And of course I was like, oh shit, people are unhappy. I wonder why. But I didn't read the reasons why. I just kind of knew that fans were not happy with it. And I said, the only way I'll be unhappy with this movie is if they kill off Michael Myers. The only way I'll be upset. Because for 40 years, 40 plus years, 79, whatever, I don't have time to do the math in my head, however long it's been, since 78, 79, something like that, they've been telling us, you can't kill the boogeyman. You can't kill him. You can't kill Michael Myers. So the only way I'm going to be pissed off is if they kill Michael Myers. And I have to say, I was so very disappointed in how this movie ended and how they did Michael Myers so dirty. They killed him. They put him on top of the car and paraded him around the town. And then they put him in that, they put him in like a shredder, like a grinder, it was in the junkyard. Somebody help me out. It's like a metal car grinder, I don't know. It was like a machine that went around and was chopping, grinding him up. We love Michael Myers. Well, I can speak for myself. I mean, even though he's the boogeyman and the bad guy, this whole franchise Like, we like Laurie Strode, but we love Michael Myers. We love that character. I thought it was really a disrespectful way of handling his legacy to kill him, take his mask off, parade him around the town, and then throw his body in a grinder. I don't know any single Halloween fan that would want that, except if you're like a diehard Laurie Strode fan and you really wanted Michael Myers to be the end. But that is not the case for me. I thought they handled that very poorly. And if it has to be the end of a series, like, I get it at some point, like they've been making these since the late 70s, but I feel like could have been so many other options to handle that. What about you guys? I started this channel to have conversations about, like, the movies and shows that I'm watching. Is this coming off? Something's happening to this one. I don't know. What did you think about that? If you saw this movie, hopefully you did, and hopefully I didn't spoil it for anybody. But, like, yeah, that really was upsetting to me because there were so many things I liked about this movie. Like I said, I really liked the Corey character. I thought it was cool. I was into the movie. I was enjoying myself. Wow, there were some really, like, you know, for a slasher, there were some really good, like, moments in there. But the last 30 minutes or whatever, ever since they killed him and put him on top of the car and had a parade and put him in the shredder, I was very, very, like, very unhappy about that. Michael Myers cannot go out like that. He cannot go out like that. So now I understand the petition. When I first saw that people were petitioning, I was totally against that. This was before I saw the movie, and I just had read that they were petitioning to, like, reshoot the movie. Because, like, you don't tell a recording artist we're going to need you to re-record that song because the fans are unhappy. Or, hey, Michelangelo, we're going to need you to repaint that because people are complaining. Or, you know what I mean? Like, you don't tell an artist what to do. That's their art. So, Jamie Lee Curtis, isn't she, like, one of the producers on this? Like, come on, guys. She's an OG. Like, she's been in these movies from the beginning. You know, it's like the original people making these movies. John Carpenter. Yeah. I don't want to say we don't know better than them, but I don't think they gave the fans what they wanted. Did they overestimate how much we like Laurie Strode? Did they underestimate how much we really cheer for kind of like Michael Myers? Not like, like, it's like he's the bad guy, but nobody wants him to go out like that, is my opinion. I was not happy they did him so dirty, and I cannot get over. Nobody wants to see that. Him without his mask on top of a car and then throw him in a shredder. Super disrespectful. So it was a little unclear to me if Corey did he die? Because if not, and he can continue, like, the legacy, great. But if he's dead too, this whole thing was like a complete bust. I liked the movie up until the end. And that was a letdown. I did not appreciate that for Michael Myers. And I'm curious to hear what you guys think. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I need to wrap this up. It's 5:47. Trick or Treat starts here in just a few minutes. I need to get outside. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween. Happy Halloween. I'm glad I can make this on Halloween, and I'll get this up tonight. And please let me know your thoughts on Halloween Ends if you saw it. And if you haven't seen it yet, watch this video after the movie and come back and we'll have a chat about it, okay? Happy Halloween, and see you guys in the next video. I'm so sorry it took me a long time to get another video up. The last one was a poem. I'm going to start a whole separate poetry channel, and I'll link that in the description. I won't put poems here on this channel probably. And thank you for being patient. I know I have a few subscribers now. I sure appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about Halloween Ends. Halloween is my favorite series, And Michael Myers, geez, he just can't go out like that. So write in the comments what you guys thought, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great Halloween. Thank you for watching. Take care, and bye-bye. Alright guys, I just finished making that video, and it started pouring. This is like perfect Halloween weather. I wish I could go inside and watch some scary movies. But I'll see if any kids show up. I usually get a lot of teenagers out here. And I suspect they'll be out in the rain. Halloween, trick or treat starts in like 5 minutes. It goes from 6 to 8 o'clock, so. Anywho. The rain stopped and finally got some trick-or-treaters, so it's all good. Here comes more people. Look at this perfectly dreary Halloween evening. It's like really good Halloween weather. It's not too cold. It rained a little bit. Some years around here it snowed on Halloween, so this is good. Here's my lights on the side of the house. That looks pretty cute.